Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do a quick energy check-in. Welcome to 2025 Cancer, this is your first reading. I will be doing a full comprehensive reading next week where I pull some oracles and tarot. Now those big readings I do every 2 weeks, but it's been a while, so I thought let's just pull some cards quickly. Let's see what are the strongest energies around you at this time. Also, if you don't know, my name is Karen, a huge welcome to the channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, Cancer, it's really quick, it's free for you to do, but it's the one way that you can show love and appreciation for these readings, but also to support me in the growth of the channel. Okay, just quickly, quite big energy in your pre-shuffle. Just going to say, some of you could be laying the past firmly in the past, or you could be making a decision around resurrecting or making some positive changes, because the Death card was the card that came out. Now that is very Scorpionic, and Death card can talk to endings, death and rebirth, making choices and decisions around that. At the bottom of the deck was Six of Cups. That can talk to family, to children, to people we've known for a long period. So it can be that past or that childhood connection, but it's certainly someone that you have a lot of memories with. And it's very much past for me. So there's something about you're either burying the past or making peace with the past, or some of you might be considering a rebirth, right? So maybe rekindling something from the past, or reconciling is also coming through. But let's get into it. Let's see what the strongest theme. Yeah, you're pausing though. You're waiting for something. Okay, I've got the waiting game, which is a Two of Wands, and it's next to that Judgment energy. And Cancer, when I see Judgment, particularly with the Death and the Six of Cups, I really feel you're perhaps on the brink of closing something out, right? And I really mean that, about perhaps forgiveness, letting go of something, closing the door on the past, awakening to the truth of something. But it's like, I don't know, are you waiting for something in order to support you in making that final decision or choice about death or rebirth? Or whether or not to close something out? Let's see, quite interesting. All right, Cancer. All right, what do we have? First card out, Trapped in Fear. I have got the Nine of Swords. And Scorpio had that in their pre-shuffle at the bottom of the deck today. Oh no, they had Suffering in Silence, Nine of Swords, but it's still that mental anxiety. Now this is more the one where fear can be keeping you stuck. Now I do have the waiting game with Judgment, so I don't know if you're not taking action at the moment or not making a decision about something, but instead you're worrying or just sitting in the fear or the anxiety or the monkey mind about something. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to pull 3 cards, a crowning energy in the bottom of the deck. So we've got one so far. One more shuffle, please. Bottom of the deck, we've got the throat chakra, and Scorpio had that today too. So there's something about communication. It's quite interesting in the energy oracle that Archangel Gabriel is really strongly connected to the throat chakra. And there is something that's coming through the Water Collective today about that. So whether or not you're all feeling the need to get something off your chest or communicate something or make a decision about something. And then we've got Justice energy coming in, number 11. And this particular deck, it says balance. So I do feel that, you know, this is a card of karma, of the universe putting things into balance. You know, so it could be that there's going to be a positive outcome in a situation that you're fearing. Okay, I definitely feel like balance is coming in, or positive karma. Let's see, Cancer. The universe wants you to be strong here and to step into your power and to know and believe who you are, right? So I feel like Cancer, on the outside, you're like this wise sage, you know, really calming person, but underneath that I really feel that there's this line, okay, and that you're really, really strong and powerful, and you're brave, and you've overcome a lot. So stay in your power right now. Don't give in to fear. Choose faith, not fear. Let's get a crowning energy for you, Cancer, whatever's worrying you. And it could be something along love begins, Ace of Cups, and I'm noticing in the split, similar energy to Scorpio. In the pre-shuffle, they had Nine of Swords and Material Harvest, which is a Nine of Pentacles, and they had the throat chakra. So you could have a strong placement in both. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or it's just something in the Water Collective right now. Now, because it's a 5, 5s can indicate a change. So whether or not there's a communication or a discussion that creates a change in a situation. But what I really like is whatever you're stressed about, I really feel there's going to be a material harvest. And this is what I said to Scorpio today. We are in fact in a 9 year, and last year was an 8 cycle that we're in. Okay, so in terms of numerology, last year was really all about working hard towards the things that we are passionate about, like our goals, our dreams, our ambitions. It's a year of hard work, focus, and also believing that anything is impossible, with that infinity symbol being the 8. As we come into a 9 year, it does talk about closing out cycles, and some of you might be really thinking about that this year, and you might be really focused on perhaps letting go of the past, forgiving the past, making peace with the past, or for some, maybe even reconciling the past. But I feel for a lot of you, the new cycle is about you healing and finding what makes you happy. Some of you could be meeting a new soul as well when you see the Ace of Cups or the love begins. So whether or not it's a new animal companion, the birth of a new person, so whether it be a child, a grandchild, making a new connection, whether it be finding romantic love, finding a new friend. It's like this next cycle that I feel you're on the brink of is one that is going to bring Cancer a lot of happiness. Look at the rainbow above the Ace of Cups. It's really beautiful. So I see the opportunity in this next cycle being a 1 for a lot of healing, Cancer. So if you have had any issues, it can even be attributed to forgiveness. And I feel for a lot of you, there could be a situation or a person that you're really letting go of this year, and you're just like forgiving. And it doesn't mean you're letting them back into your life, but you're just, I feel there's a purification here is the words that I just heard. But this is really beautiful, and this is crowning your reading. Now, because it's love begins, you could be falling in love this year, okay? And that could be romantic love, or it could be there's just a lot of harmony in terms of relationships and connections with people, or just generally feeling content in life, feeling at peace, making peace with the past for a lot of you. And also I feel like your hard work is going to pay off. There we go. And that's the same cards. That is crazy. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, I've never seen this before. You saw me shuffle. 6, 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles. Holy guacamole, right? What it's saying is, in terms of your money, in terms of your health, in terms of your career, in terms of the foundation of your life, the things that you are investing your resources, your talents, everything into, there's a lot of growth coming through this next cycle. Because you're going to have a material harvest this year in 2025. The universe does want you to keep applying yourself, to be patient, to be strategic, to keep working hard. You've got that 8 of Pentacles, you've got 2 8s. So really focused on applying yourself here. And I feel that you're going to realize some sort of dream or have some sort of material harvest in your life. So very, very promising in terms of the material success this year. And I just feel a year of a lot of healing. So if you have been feeling this fear, the universe wants you, I feel, to choose faith and not fear, and really open your heart to gratitude, to joy, to healing, to happiness. In fact, this is my door to healing and happiness, and I really like it. And this karma that's coming through for you, which is in fact why the Justice is showing up, is like it's positive karma. And I can see that you're hardworking. So it's like the universe is saying, if you apply yourself, you get the results. And I see definitely a lot of result for you this year, and a lot of positive karma. I'm just going to look at the bottom of the tarot. Oh my goodness. Look at this. 2 10s. All right, so I feel like a lot of you are closing out a very, very painful and challenging cycle. And I feel for a lot of you it was a 10-year cycle, so certainly have a think about that. Could have been a 10-month struggle. But there is a sense of heaviness, pain, hard work. There's just been a lot that you've had to push through, which is why we've got, the Strength card. Like you've had to overcome so much in that last cycle. The universe with the Karma card is rewarding you for standing strong, for not quitting, believing in yourself, not giving up. And yeah, like I really love it for you. So definitely with the full moon coming up, I think it's a great time to purge, to release, to let go of the past, and to open up to a bright, beautiful future where I see a lot of healing and happiness, and for some, love. I just want to get the significance of the throat chakra. I'm just curious, why is the throat chakra here? Some of you could be in the field of communication. It could be significant in some way. Why is throat chakra here? There could be a conversation that's important, or you could be voicing something. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, sorry. Chariot, your major arcana. And in the split, guess what there is? The Emperor driving the Chariot. So, look, I'm going to say there could be good news or a communication that comes in very soon. Could be connected to an Aries. I'm seeing strong Aries with the fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, and Aries major arcana. If this is not a divine masculine, that might even be connected to the Ace of Cups, all right? If you're not meeting a divine masculine, if you're single, then it could just be you're really, really determined at the moment. So you've come into 2025 and you're like, you know what, I'm going to be focused, I'm going to be disciplined, I know what I want to achieve this year, and I'm going to make it happen no matter what gets in my way. Powerful combination, an Emperor and the Chariot. You couldn't get much better. So I don't care what obstacles or challenges you face this year. I feel that the harvest is going to be yours, and it feels very, very positive. There could be travel involved, relocation. Chariot can indicate physical travel, but I just feel it's your major arcana. So I'd love to know in the comments in the near future if there is something around a divine masculine. And it could be a person, a boss, a leader, person in a position of authority, even legal with the Justice card. Or if that's your energy, you're just in your masculine and you're focused and determined, and you really want to achieve something this year, some sort of goal or ambition. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. A lovely reading, and remember, choose faith, not fear. God bless. Bye, guys.